I went to Anthropologie. Who the fuck do I think I am? Hi everyone, I am back from Mexico and I'm so excited to show you a collective haul essentially of what I got for Mexico, after Mexico, during Mexico. You know I love some tchotch, so I'm gonna show you all of it and I think collective hauls are fun. Also, there is a splurge, a big splurge, knowing me at the end of this haul. Whatever. Okay, I think I've discussed it enough in every video leading up to Mexico that I was looking for a dress to wear to my cousin's wedding, and there was, you know, some good options. I had a lot of good options that turned out to be good resort wear, but I had that dress in mind, the wedding dress, and I had this idea of a green dress, and being plus size, that's very hard to find something very specific. We have very limited options, and it's also just hard in general when you have an idea in your head to execute it when you don't know where that dress is. So I had this idea of a green dress, didn't know what it looked like, but I knew I wanted a green dress for this wedding. And I'm trolling on Torrid one day, as I usually do, and I saw it. And it was not available online. So I went to my local one and they had a 0 and a 2. And it was definitely like a Goldilocks situation. And I'm a 1. So I was like, okay, I'll buy the 0. Worst case scenario, I wear it. It fits, but it's not the 1. I think the 1 would just be like that perfect fit. And Torrid really came through for me. I asked if they could see if they had this dress in a 1 at any of the other stores, and they looked it up for me, and they did. So essentially, I bought it at my Torrid, the 0, and then I would exchange it for the 1 at another Torrid. So they came through for me. It was also during hot cash. So this dress was $78. I got it for $36. So are you ready to see the wedding dress? And you've probably already seen it if you follow my mediocre Instagram. Boom! I got this beautiful, perfect green dress from Torrid. And it is like everything I love in a dress. It has the flutter sleeve. It has like the skater and wrap dress look. It is just so perfect. So it does have that wrap dress effect, but it's not a real wrap because, you know, this was flying in the wind, but I didn't have to worry about showing people my bits because there's another layer and it's sewn on, and then there's another layer for like the lining. So I knew I was safe in here, but it did give that really pretty flowy look that I love. So this was the perfect dress. The 1 fit me perfectly. Like the arm length was perfect. The cinching at the bust, under bust was perfect. This has the crisscross. I wasn't boobular, you know, and I love a good boob, but this was the perfect amount of nice cleavage while still being like a good wedding guest. But it was just the perfect dress. And like I said, I got it for $36, so that's even better. And this isn't a wear it one time only kind of dress. Like I can definitely wear this again and again and again, even in a more casual setting. So this was perfect for the wedding, and I'm gonna be wearing this again and again and again. And I love this color. This was just perfect. Sometimes things really fall into place. Not a lot, but sometimes, and that was one of those times. So, like I said, it was hot cash at Torrid, and I had like $125 worth. And you guys, I'm getting better at not spending my money out the ass. You're gonna see this haul and be like, bitch, what? But like, I am getting better. So I had 125, meaning I could spend $250 to get down to 125. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the things I need. Obviously use enough to get some hot cash off. With this hot cash, I think I spent around $60, which, you know, for the stuff I got, I'm pretty proud of what I got. So I love these kind of headbands. Obviously you pop it on a ponytail and it's just like a nice little bandana effect on your ponytail. So I got this blush pink polka dot, and I have a lot of things in this color, so this is gonna be a really cute little accent piece. I'm loving hair accessories right now. I had a headband in, but I took it out because my bangs are not cooperating today. So I got this. Actually, I think it was part of a 2-pack and I can't find the other one, but the other one was just like plain black, which is a really good thing to have as well. And then I got a pair of Torrid leggings. Torrid leggings used to be my like holy grail leggings. They are not anymore. I think I found better leggings, but they're still good leggings. Like these are a classic basic that like I almost always scoop up during hot cash because like boom, it's gonna be 10 bucks. Why not get another thing of leggings? They are easy everyday leggings and they can, in a pinch, work in the gym. So I try and stock up on Torrid leggings. Then I needed to spend like $3 more, and I was like, okay. And during hot cash, they do put like dumb tchotch by the checkout counter. And you know, I can always use some makeup remover wipes. And they had like a cucumber one and they had this coconut one. I was like, ooh, coconut. I love eating coconut. This smells so bad. Like, oh, like vomit. If someone threw up in here and closed it and sealed it and sold it and then peed on it, this is what these makeup remover wipes smell like. I tried using these, and of course, the first day I used these, I was so hungover, so I literally was like, oh my God. So maybe not the best time to use them, but then I used them a week later and they still smelled terrible. So I don't even, like, I'm gonna use these somehow, maybe picking up when the dogs poop on the carpet or something. But these will not go near my face. So these are the Cream Shop Makeup Removal Coconut Water Wipes. Do not buy these if you value your sense of smell. So, bad purchase. I should have gotten the cucumber ones. That was rough. Ugh. Moving on. Dia & Co, obviously they do the styling boxes, but they also do this thing where you can just shop on their website. And I had about $150 worth of credits, and anyone can get these credits. You don't have to be a mediocre YouTuber like me. It's just like that referral thing. I think you get $30, so refer your friends. Use my referral link. I had about $150 to use as my credit, and I had been eyeing these leggings for a while. I got these leggings in a Dia active style box about a year ago, and it was the brand Lola Gets, and I was like, I really, really like these. And I was gonna buy some on my own, but they were like 80, 75 bucks, like not gonna happen. So I was like, I do have a Dia credit, and Dia does carry the Lola Gets. Obviously, I'm a whore for maroon, so when I saw that they had the maroon, I had to scoop them up. So these are the Lola Gets active leggings in a size 1. They're like an ankle crop, so a good length for me. And they're really thick, really stretchy. I love how they feel. So I had these on yesterday, and then I realized, like, I wore them like for like 15 minutes. I did a quick errand, and then I was like, you know what? These don't fit that well. I am the fit model for Under Armour, and I specifically do leggings. So I feel like I'm kind of an expert on how active leggings should fit. This was super baggy behind the knee when I was sitting and standing. There was just like way too much fabric. It should really fit to your leg, especially being a legging. And there was just like a lot of excess fabric along my thighs, and then I was like, maybe I'm not wearing them at the right length, so I zhuzhed, and there was still just like minor problems. Like, yes, I'll wear these, but I'm gonna see if they do exchanges. I think they should, because Dia's a really good company with exchanges and stuff, and I'm gonna see if they have a 0X, and I also think they do. But I really like these leggings, so I'm hoping they do have a better size for me. I will leave all my measurements down below if you want to compare fits. But I love the oxblood color of these. Like, the second I got these out, I was like, I gotta put them on. And then unfortunately, like, the fit didn't work out. But I really like these, the thickness, the opacity. So I'm a believer in the Lola Gets. I just gotta get my size right. And Lola Gets has a red tie-dye active legging that I am pining for. And it's like my #1 targeted ad on Facebook. It's this woman in the tie-dye leggings, like jumping over something. And they're on my wish list. It's gonna happen eventually, but I had the Dia credit for the solids, and they have these in like 6 colors. So if you want navy, black, olive green, I think olive green is next for me. They have a lot of those. So yeah, you can shop Dia's selection. They have a smaller selection for the shopping, but you can just shop on Dia. You don't need to get a box. You can just buy a one-off pair of leggings, which I think is really cool. And they have a good selection of active and regular clothing. Another option is shopping there. You could pick, I think, 2 or 3 items to put in your box, and then they like surprise you with the other 2. So because you can buy from Dia, I did buy another thing from Dia. So I got this quilted winter coat. Right now I'm wearing a North Face, and I love it, and I'm gonna continue to wear it, but I do look a little frat boyish in it, and it's really warm and I love it. But I was like, I need something a little bit more adult. I also do have like a pea coat, but just something like, I see a lot of these and I really want one, but I was always nervous that I was gonna look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like, when you're fat and then you wear a puffer coat, like it's a look, you know? But this is quilted and it's thin, but it's still warm. I loved how I looked in this. I felt so chic in this. So I'm very happy I got this. So this is from the Molly and Isadora line from Dia. So that's Dia's own line. And this is in a 2X. I think it fits perfectly. There was a little bit like of tightness around my back and here. Nothing crazy, nothing noticeable, but when I put things on, I do the, you know, the whole like workout routine. And I think that just comes down to the quilted nature of this construction. Like obviously it's not gonna have full dexterity when it's stitched like this, but I really love this. It has a zipper and then it has the buttons as well. The length is perfect. It's not bulky at all. I didn't feel comically large in this. It just sat so well on my body. Also, there's a few panels of like sweater, I guess, material. So along the arm and then along the side, there's a panel of a knit fabric. So I think that's a really cute little design piece. And I'm just really happy with this. It is currently 32 degrees in New Jersey. So I kind of needed a winter coat and now I have a more adult option. Okay, so gearing up for my Mexico trip, I knew I needed a nice pair of shoes for the wedding. So I was thinking a nice pair of like flat sandals with the bejeweledness here, you know what I mean? And I could not find those anywhere. And then a few people, like multiple people were like, try Kmart. And I was like, okay. And I have not been to Kmart in God knows how long. And my local Kmart is bleak. It is kind of sad in there. But I went to the shoe section. Okay, I can't say shoe section, but that's where I went. And I did not find what I was looking for, but I did find these. And these were really, really comfy and they worked really well with the green dress. So I picked up these. These are the basic edition brand. That's like the tried and true Kmart brand. These are in a size 10. I'm usually kind of nervous about these ankle enclosures because when I bend down, I cannot get past my fat and my boobs for the most part. I did have Caitlin or Courtney secure this for me, but it is Velcro because I'm geriatric, but that came in handy, you know, a Velcro enclosure, and my fat foot got in here. You know, everything worked out. It's a little bit padded and I was really surprised by how comfy these were and how cute they were. So don't sleep on Kmart, guys, because this was, I think, $12 and they had a lot of cute shoe options. So I might be going back to Kmart to get my like winter Chelsea boots because I'm on the hunt for those too. So a little Kmart win. But while I was at Kmart, I was like looking around. I'm like, they have good stuff. Hold up. Their purse selection was so good. I had 3 draped across my arms. I'm like, okay, Muriel, get 1. So I ended up getting this mustard colored bag. I'm just kind of in need of a new everyday bag. So it has the top zipper, which I love. Obviously I haven't used it yet. Top zipper that I love. Wouldn't it be fun if money came out one day? Nice and deep. It'll fit my phone, my vlogging camera, my wallet. So top zipper, a front zipper for more random stuff, and an adjustable strap. And I love this color. I think this is a nice little pop of color for fall and going into winter. So I really loved a little mustard bag, but they had a lot of cute handbags. Like I was gonna go crazy. And again, this was also $12. So we are sleeping on Kmart. It's just as good as Target, but just a little dirtier for some reason. And then the final thing I got at Kmart was this little braided headband. So I thought that was really cute. I love this color. Very cute. That green, my red hair, it's perfect. I wish the actual headband was a little tighter. I have a pink one that I love. It's nice and tight to my head. So I wish it was a little tighter, but I have a very large head, so most things will be tight, but like, that's so cute. Also, my Kmart was like running super clearance on makeup, and I wear Rimmel powder, and they had my Rimmel powders for like 97 cents. So I got 6 of those for no reason, but now I don't have to buy Rimmel powder for 2 years. So check out your local Kmart. It's gonna be a little sad when you go in there, but you might clean up. I'm gonna show you what I got in Mexico, and then I'm gonna show you my big splurge items. So we'll do the Mexico stuff right quick. So if you watch any of my travel vlogs from when I went to Europe, I love getting Christmas ornaments when I travel. I think that's a nice way to decorate your tree. You have like a little story for everything. So the resort had a like vendor fair at the resort one night. How many times can I say resort? But I wanted something that said Cancun, and we found these little fish, and it says Cancun, and probably on the inside I'll write like 2019 or something, and like Becca's wedding. So a really, really pretty hand painted little fish. Courtney got a pink one, Caitlin got a purple one, but I think they're so cute. And there's 2 holes right up here for us to put a little ribbon in and hang it on the tree. So this is gonna be my ornament. We were in the hotel gift shop and I bought what you are about to see in a minute. But first I saw these and I have this just like obsession with tiny hats. It stems from this SNL skit from like 2009, 2010 with Kristen Wiig and Amy Poehler, and they're like, Trish, that tiny hat. So when I saw these tiny hats, I was like, oh, a tiny hat. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a tiny hat, and I was also just gonna use it as another ornament. So like hang it this way, find a way to hang it, but like have the tiny hat be another ornament. And then the woman's like, you can get 3 for X amount of money, and I'm like, why not? So I am now the owner of 3 tiny hats from Mexico. So a little bit of a dumb purchase when I go through my next credit card statement. I'm like, but for now, like so fun, a little tiny hat. And we put it on Archer, our corgi, so cute. Finally, what we got in Mexico, I am not a hat person. But I saw this and I tried it on for gigs. And then it actually looked really good and it fit my giant head. Hats do not fit me. So I got this big, wide brimmed straw hat. And like I said, hats do not fit me. I am also I've had skin cancer, so I should own a hat and wear it when I go out. And this fit my head. It'll protect me from the sun. And it's got that nice little, that Lady Gaga Joanne kind of realness. How cute, and it fits my head, and I don't look too goofy. I had to wear this on the plane because there was no room in my suitcase. So I came like bumbling down the aisle, and I had to sit next to a stranger. So I had to wear this in the airport and on the plane. But it has a very cute braid. Where am I touching? I can't even see. It has a really, really cute braid. I love the colors on this. It's just like fun and bright. And it's just like, of course, now that it's November, going into December, I find a nice summer hat, but I'm gonna have this for a very long time to come. And then we were joking that like, you wear the tiny hat under the real one, and when someone's like, ma'am, take off your hat, you take it off, and you have a tiny hat on underneath. We just thought that was the funniest thing. It was $50, and I didn't pay $50. I'm not a clown. The night we were getting it, it was 30% off, and I was like, oh, put it on my room. And she needed like an actual transaction. I'm like, okay, I'll come back tomorrow, only if it's still 30% off. And it was. So I think this was around $34, still a lot of money. Like I spent almost the same amount on my wedding dress. So kind of dumb, but I was like in prime vacation mode. So I was like, whatever, you know? So $34 on a hat. Do I need a hat? No. Do I need to spend $34 on a hat? No. Do I have a $34 hat? Yes. But I'll be wearing this for a while, and like I said, I do need the sun protection because I'm white. There we go. So those are the things I got in Mexico. I'll just throw my tiny hats in the bigger hat. All right, going off that like dumb spending, I went to Anthropologie. Who the fuck do I think I am purchasing things from Anthropologie? But about a month ago, they had a 40% off sale kind of deal going on. And if you remember my Anthropologie Inside the Dressing Room, I had like 3 really cute dresses that I loved. And I put them in my cart, and I was like, if they ever go on super sale, they're sitting there, and I'll let the cart, you know, math work its magic. And when it was 40% off, they went down to a pretty like reasonable price for me. So I decided on one. Again, I can get all 3, but I'm just gonna get one because I'm not, you know, I don't need to be spending that kind of money. And I decided on the red dress that I loved, and I purchased it, and I was like, oh, that was a big purchase for me. $60 on a dress. You know how cheap I am, but I was like, 60 bucks, wow. And I'm all jazzed to get it. And then 2 days later, I got an email saying, hey, we can't fulfill your order. It's out of stock. We won't be charging your card. And I was like, okay, I think this is like the universe telling me like to cool it. I don't need an Anthropologie dress. So that was all pre-Mexico because I thought I'd wear that cute red dress in Mexico. And yesterday, I'm back from Mexico, obviously. I went to my Anthropologie and I was like, maybe I'll find it on the sale rack because they were running 40% off sale last night too. And I was thinking, maybe I'll find it in the sale rack. So I'm going through and I don't find it. So I was like, okay, not meant to be. But then I found another dress that was also sitting in my cart that I was like, this was the second option of when I was gonna buy things. So, and if you remember, I tried this dress on in my Inside the Dressing Room and I fell in love with it. It's kind of a different dress. It's like lettuce cut collar, see-through. It has a shell inside, but it has a drop waist, which is like not the best look on me or most people in general. But when I put it on, I was just enamored with this dress. It's more so a tunic, but I feel like there's a few ways I could wear this. And also I love this color. And I think that this color will work throughout winter and then obviously be a cute color to wear in the spring, just style things differently. So this, they had in my size, it's a 1X, and that's what I tried on inside the dressing room. And this was on sale for $100, which woof, if that's your sale price. Ugh. But then they had the 40% off. So this ended up being $60. Still a bonkers price for Shannon Miller to pay, but I had been thinking about this and the red dress for months. I think I did that inside the dressing room in the summer because I remember being really sweaty. So like, it's been a while and I still think about this. So I was like, you know what? I've picked up a lot more freelance jobs. I can spring for this dress if it's gonna, you know, make me happy. And I plan on wearing this a lot. I'm getting my money's worth. You know how like Tiffany Haddish wears that white dress all the time because she spent so much money on it? Like, I'm gonna do the same thing. So $60 on a dress, very big splurge for me, but I've been thinking about it for a while. It was on sale. I think that's the cheapest I'm gonna get it. That was the last one in the store, so I got it. Treat yourself. My birthday's next month. I have no friends. Why not? You know the best thing about that really expensive Anthro experience is when the store associate leaves the metal tag on your freaking $60 dress. So, this is the dress, but now I have to go back and have her remove that thing. Like, how annoying is that? How annoying is that? I know I'm gonna have to go back anyways because I was gonna return the other dress. But come on, come on. So now it's gonna look funny because it's all bunching here because there's a giant stapler on my side. But anyways, here's the dress that I like. So I think it's really cute. Obviously this drop waist, not the cutest, but I think with tights this will look really cute. With a jacket this will look really cute. Maybe even cinched in here. But I love the color. I think the fit is cute. I love a little see-through arm. It looks very like Victorian and regal and like I stole it. And then I did buy one other thing from Anthropologie. It will swiftly be returned. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek because I bought this for a specific video. I'm gonna do a little comparison of some glittery dresses and then return this because this dress was $170. There is not an occasion I can think of, maybe meeting Jesus Christ himself, that I would purchase a $170 dress. Ooh, but for fun holiday stuff, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unless I had a sugar daddy, but like, no. But this is really cute and you will see it in an upcoming video, but like $170 for a dress? No. So I did buy it for a video purpose and it will be returned, but I looked hella rich walking out of Anthropologie with a big bag. So that was a very long haul, but I'm back, baby. And I have a Fashion Nova Curve haul coming probably Wednesday. Let's see. A Shein haul, and I want to do more inside the dressing room, so if there's a store you want to see, let me know what store you want to see me do an inside the dressing room at. I could do a Mexico vlog. I didn't like, hey, I'm doing this, but I did take a lot of footage, so I don't know how I want to do that. I might do it kind of like my Barcelona vlog style where I like sat here and talked and interspersed some clips. Who knows? We'll see. Thanks for everyone watching my Evan Hansen and modeling vlog, like I got a good response from that. So I'm happy you guys liked seeing me in real life. So I'll be doing a lot more of that, but also the dumb fashion content that you came here for. So this was my, I can't stop doing this with my hands. This was my collective haul over the past like month or so. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, it's been 2 weeks since I posted, my bad. I won't do that again. So thank you for watching. Thank you for waiting, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, check out my Poshmark. I need to get rid of stuff. I just have too much. So check out my Poshmark. I will leave a link down below. Also, if you sign up for Poshmark, I think you get 10 bucks. I got an email being like, hey, someone used your sign up and they got 10 bucks. And I was like, oh, cool for them. So that's a thing that happens.